going on, Jeff? How are you? It's been a bunch of Bowman draft breaking since the last time we've seen you. Mixing in some random Tops products. We've been breaking a lot of Tops Update Chrome lately. Been having some good luck there. Haven't hit an auto yet though, so hopefully maybe today or Thursday or Tuesday. Got a pretty good Cowboys 49ers game on. What's going on, Kevin? How are you? Excited to see Topps Finest. This is actually the first time I'm ever opening a Topps Finest box, so I'm pretty excited for that. We're good here, enjoying the good week of football, enjoying what's about to happen with Brent Mayer, attempting a 43-yarder now. Braves were slacking in this. Well, they got some good pitching prospects. I heard some pretty good things about Owen. I can't remember his last name. And I heard Burkhalter is actually potentially a good player in development, and Ignacio Alvarez could be a sleeper. Was listening to a Braves farm system podcast the other day and heard people saying good things about them. I think it was the Locked On podcast. Kevin got Jordan Sprinkle in this one. Roger, good luck to you. All right, let me see. We have 1 minute before I'm going to make anybody available who hasn't been paid for yet. Besides that, we have all of the leftovers claimed already. So let's see if there's anybody left over. Couple cross breaks. If anybody's in the room and they purchase both in the Topps break and the Bowman break, there's a couple people who consistently join our breaks who have spots in both. Please just get those paid out. I'm not going to resell those because it would get too messy. So I will keep my fingers crossed that people are going to pay for their bids or pay for their spots. And I think we'll get right into this thing. Is Babe Ruth left? Babe Ruth rookie cards in 2023. Chris, who do you have in the break tonight? First time breaking with us or first time doing a break or a player break? Optimistic that some of those guys are developing, you're saying, Jeff? All right, let's get our boxes chosen in the meantime. So let's first choose our Lite box. So either box 1, 2, or 3. Let me know in the chat which one of those we want to start with. And then we'll choose our jumbos. Kevin going hard on Sprinkle today. Heath, number 3. Heath, are you? I saw you had the Logan Tanner spot. Are you related at all to Logan? We've had a good run. We gave what's his name? We gave Brooks his brother's spot again in the break today. So Brooks is holding the Brady spot again today. And let's choose our jumbos. So I have number 1, 2, and then off to the side. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can see him in the camera. 3, 4, and 5. So give me 3 numbers between 1 and 5 for our jumbo boxes. We're going to be mixing things up a little midweek this week. We have a Tuesday break where we're going to mix Bowman Draft and Bowman Chrome. So we're going to do 2 Bowman Draft jumbos, 1 Bowman Chrome Hobby, and a Bowman Draft Lite. So I've been dying to get back to breaking Bowman Chrome. So that's the way I'm going to do it for now. Mix it up a little bit, get some more Roderick Arias and Jackson Churio auto possibilities. All right, we have 4, 5, and Roger, I'll take your first one. So I'll take number 1 from yours. We had 3 people say 5, so hopefully that's going to be our big box today. And everybody was right. We also are going to be running our first Topps Chrome Sapphire break on Tuesday night. So that'll be our first time seeing that product as well. All right, we got our jumbos. Let's see. Let's put box number 5 on top, and we'll pull that one first out of the jumbo boxes. But we will get started with a light box. Let's see. Kevin, everything good on this end? Jeff is finest in this break. Yep, we're running the finest right after the Bowman break tonight. All right, everybody, let's get right into this thing. All right, just messaging a new buyer, letting him know to utilize the link in the item description for our break tonight. And let's get things going. All right, everybody, good luck tonight. Let's see some sunny D's for Kay Hester. Hopefully everybody did well in Brian's break on Thursday. Brian broke an entire case. That's the biggest break we've ever run through our eBay store. So hopefully everybody did well on that. I checked the recap. I saw that he pulled both of these guys in base autos. So that's a good start. Never hurts to see the two guys on the box pulling base first autos. Eric, who do you have today? I think I saw your order. I think you had, I remember Eric Young Jr. I can't remember who else it was. All right, and we have an empty light box. We have already pulled 2 black and white Raywave autos out of this case. So even though it's only 1 every 20 boxes, just because we've pulled 1 out of this case and 2 in this case, that does not mean that we are drawing dead to Raywave autos. All right, we are going to scan through our papers like we've been doing the last couple of weeks. Owen Murphy, that's who I was trying to think of when I was talking to Jeff before. We'll slow things down for our Chromes, calling out all those names. James Triantos, Alex McFarland, Dylan Ray, Blackjack of the Cubs. Anthony Gutierrez is our first refractor. We have a Raywave in the back of Marcelo Mayer. And scanning the papers in the back of this one, we have a Termar Johnson in the first one. Let's see, Eric Crawford, Sal Stewart, and Eric Brown Jr. As usual, I'll mention it, but if anybody's not used to our breaks, we excuse me. We'll have every Chrome card sleeved up before it gets out to you guys, but for time's sake, we're not gonna sleeve them all in the live, but we will sleeve all or most of the firsts. But if there's anything you guys see that you want me to immediately sleeve up, just feel free to mention it in the chat, and we'll make sure that gets sleeved up for you in the live. But like I said, all Chrome cards will get sleeved before they're sent out. Gabriel Hughes getting on the board. Nate Furman, Yordani De Los Santos, Blackjack of the Twins, and Warming Berna Bell, refractor. Kevin really pulling for that sprinkle spot. I don't think we've pulled a sprinkle auto yet, so maybe tonight's the night that we sprinkle a little bit. Roger, you got Owen Murphy. Let's see, who did? Chris said he had Henry Davis. Hopefully we can have some good luck for Chris in his first break. I know autos won't be an option, as only firsts have autos in this checklist, unless maybe there's a an insert auto that Davis has. I know he's in the blackjack insert. I don't know if they're a blackjack insert autos. Gabriel Rincones, Khalil Watson, Daniel Vasquez, Walter Ford, and Pedro Pineda. 3 packs, 3 non-first refractors. Let's try and change that. And only 1 Ray Wave out so far, and it's Marcelo Mayer. Let's try to not show the back of this pack because we're getting to the point where we should be getting another Ray Wave, and there it is. Gavin Cross getting a paper. Michael Hernandez. We have a purple chrome refractor coming up in this one. Always nice to see that in a light box. Robbie Snelling, Cole Young, and the purple non-first double hitter for Michael Hernandez in this pack. A base chrome and a purple chrome refractor. That one number 85 of 250. Alan Serta, refractor. Let's see what our Ray Wave is next. It is a first. Mikey Romero, nice hit there for the guys who's an SP auto card. So any refractor of Romero is worth, you'd think, a little bit more than if he had all of his autos in the set. So nice hit for the Romero spot. Get that one top loaded. Both autos Boston players so far. Their first rounder from last year and their first rounder from this year. Let's see. Meb, you took a shot at Brooks Lee tonight, got outdone. He's obviously, you've been in a bunch of our breaks, but if anybody hasn't, Brooks Lee has been one of our hot hitters so far in this product. Hit the orange auto, hit a teal lava auto. So Brooks has been a good one to gamble on in our breaks so far. Looks like we have another Ray Wave coming up in the back. There's a Neto paper. I did catch that Brian was pronouncing his last name Neto, so I'm going to go with what Brian was saying, assuming that that he had it right and me saying Neto was incorrect. Denzer Guzman, Parker Messick, William Kempner, Hunter Barco, our first, finally getting a first refractor, and it's Landon Sims. Ray Wave first, Jared McKinsey. And scanning our papers in this one, there's an Ignacio Alvarez in there. Roger, loving your Braves. Who'd we get so far? Sims and Messick. Sims the refractor. Jared McKinsey, the other National League East team, the Nats. I don't think we've seen any Mets yet. Let me move this camera back a bit. Three Ray Waves out, so we should have two more to come. Chase DeLauder papers. Drew Gilbert, couple first rounders in there. Carson Milbrandt. Jonathan Mejia. Judd Fabian, another one of the guys we've been hitting pretty well so far. Hit a blue wave and a green auto. There's our first Met, Kevin Parada. Roderick Arias refractor. Parada Invicta, our first Invicta on the board. For a breaker who's a Met fan, we're sure getting a lot of Braves fans in these breaks lately. Especially considering Eric says it wasn't that good a draft class. J.R. Ritchie, there's a Brave. There's our first Henry Davis Chrome card. Jared McKinsey, Jackson Cox, Cutter Coffee heir apparent, Sal Stewart. There we go, getting a refractor for Eric. And no Ray Wave in this one. Nice Sal Stewart refractor for Eric. We'll top load that one for you. I saw a list this week that had Ellie De La Cruz in the top 10 prospects already. So I reacted to that and went out and grabbed a couple more of his firsts. Grabbed a refractor. I mean, not a refractor, a sapphire PSA 10. Let's see what this blue paper refractor is. William Kempner, number 87 of 150. We'll top load that one for the Kempner spot. We have a Dalton Rushing Chrome, Felix Valerio, Sky Blue, Robbie Snelling, Sky Blue Chrome there, Heir Apparent Drew Gilbert, and Alex Freeland Refractor. Nice pack here. Definitely the best one of the box so far. And we have a first Ray Wave, Nazir Mule. And let's scan through our papers in this pack. There's a first Sunny D in paper. Jet Williams, first time seeing him as well. Bunch of stuff to sleeve and top load in this one. Let's see, we got the Mule, black and white Ray Wave. Anybody have any skin in on the game in this 49ers Cowboys game? Freeland Refractor. Snelling Sky Blue, first Chrome Refractor. Dalton Rushing. Hopefully nobody had the over. Although I'm sure it was pretty low. But all these field goals, not great for the over. All right, there's the Kempner, number 87 of 150. Chris, yep, we got Henry Davis on the board. Let's see. Should be very interesting National League East for sure. Another Braves fan, Hester. Your daughters are watching gymnastics on ESPN. The Lady Utes. I think that field goal, if it went in, I didn't see, would have made it 1913, 1912. We have a Sean McLean Ray Wave. I think that might be the last Ray Wave of the box. Brooks Lee, Cole Young getting on the board in paper. Nazir Mule. Jacob Marcy. Jack Brannigan. Kenya Hughes. Nick York Refractor. And the rest of our papers. I heard Brian told me Jimmy Crooks got a roster invitee to Cardinals pitchers and catchers reporting training camp. Surprised to see that Crooks would be getting that call already. I knew that I kind of figured that Mason Wynn and Jordan Walker would get the call, but interesting to see Crooks getting that call already. All right, and last pack of our light box before we go to what was box number 5 that everybody had asked for. So hopefully there's some hits in that one. Speaking of Mason Wynn, there's a paper of him. Jace Young, Reggie Crawford, Alexis Hernandez Chrome, Cesar Prieto, Henry Bolt, J.R. Ritchie Draft, and Robert Moore Refractor. The hit of that box was definitely the Mikey Romero black and white Ray Wave. So congrats to the Romero spot on a nice start. Let's check out what we have in this box. Meb, it was a pretty good Arizona-UCLA game yesterday. If you're a college basketball guy as much as I am. I feel like Gonzaga has officially is officially feeling the pain of letting their assistant coach go. And clearly Arizona is taking some of those international recruits that traditionally came to Gonzaga now that their coach knows Mark Few's strategy. All right, we have our empty jumbo. Let's see what row in this one. Start from the top. We had a couple boxes recently where the autos were in the top row, so not out of the question. Yep, 1912 in the football game. Going right to the chrome, we have an Anthony Hall, Jet Williams, Jake Bennett, Marco Luciano, Ivan Melendez. Nice chromes in that one. Double Jet Williams in this one, getting an Invicta and a chrome. Zach Neto, Heir Apparent, Drew Gilbert refractor, and Josh Kasevich refractor. Very nice start to the first jumbo. Box number 5 from the stack that we picked. Looking good so far. Melendez getting a hit. Jet Williams getting 2. Who's your man from Winder, Georgia? There's the Jet Invicta. There's the Kasevich. It's not Josh Kasevich. Looks like he's from Palo Alto, California. Scanning through our papers. No autos in the first row, it appears. I don't know. He does have the Brady spot again tonight. I haven't seen him in the chat yet, though. I haven't seen a big Brady house card come out yet either. Eddie's Leonard Chrome. Christian Hernandez. Angel Martinez. Drew Gilbert has a refractor already in the first pack and now a chrome in the second. Curtis Mead. Edinson Paulinho. Blackjack of the Pirates. Ricardo Cabrera and James Wood refractors. Very hot first pack. Very cold second pack. I feel like I guess for the hobby's sake, I kind of want to root for San Francisco in this one. For all those guys who have been buying Purdy cards recently, give them another week to try and get some nice return on those. Wouldn't hate seeing the Cowboys in the NFC finals either, though. Christian Hernandez, purple paper refractor, 219 of 250. Jonathan Mejia, Anthony Gutierrez, Joshua Baez, Landon Sims. There's our first sprinkle. Where's our sprinkle guy, Kevin? Sprinkles out. Nick York, Kevin Parada draft, insert Jay Allen, and a double sprinkle pack. There we go. We got you a refractor and a base in one pack in both chrome. Big sprinkles in that one. Christian Hernandez, purple paper. Oh, wow. We're already down to 2 minutes here. Looking like the Cowboys are running out of time. Save the coin for Burrow, Meb says. Yeah. You can't argue that, although I have more investments in Mahomes, so I'll be rooting for KC next week. But nothing against Burrow. All right, let's see if we have autos in the second row. I see a redemption. Potentially something big. We've been doing really well on redemptions. All right, starting this off with a Cermak and a Jackson Holiday. Couldn't start too much better than that with the chromes. Colson Montgomery, Lamar King Jr., Yason Morabel, and let's see what our redemption is. It's going to be upside down. Good luck, all possible redemption holders here. It's going to be a class of 2022 auto, so big names potentially, but not a first here. Caden Wallace. Second time we've pulled a Caden Wallace class of 2022. First time it was a gold, this time regular. regular base there. Blackjack Detroit, Edinson Paulinho, and Nate Savino refractors. Caden, class of 2022 base auto. We have the Lamar King Jr. Chrome, Cermak Chrome. And let's top load our first Jackson Holiday Chrome card. Let's open up some more top loaders to do that. Sprinkles all day. Sprinkling in sprinkles all day. Chris, in your case, you get all of the blackjack cards because I don't list Quinn Priester because the only place he appears in the checklist is the blackjack card. So you get all of the Henry Davis blackjack cards. For everybody else, we randomize them when we're packaging. Jackson Holiday base there. Speaking of things that we didn't list for Tuesday, there's our first Brady House paper, I think. For Tuesday, since there are so many first auto onlys and we're only opening one hobby box, we are going to, I made everybody except Jackson Merrill and Jackson Churio. I put them all into one lot. So anybody who's an auto only in that product and does not have a Bowman draft card, which I think is everybody that's an auto only. Ooh, we have an orange paper. Let's see what this is before I finish that thought. It's a first. Oh boy. Eric, there we go. We're doing much better for you today. Orange Sal Stewart paper, 23 of 25. Eric Dillard, congratulations. Kyle Manzardo Chrome, Joe Lamp, Henry Mendez, Ezekiel Tovar, Jonathan Classe, Sean McClain, Blackjack of the Cubs, Gavin Cross Refractor, and Andrew Pintar Refractor. Nice pack there. Let's top load that Cross Refractor, and we'll top load and put that Sal Stewart into the display. Let me cut the corner of this penny sleeve so we can get that one in there as cleanly as possible. Don't want any whiting on any corners on this Sal Stewart. $23 to $25 for the 32nd overall pick. I was thinking for a second he might have been 23rd pick, but the numbers are reversed. There we go. That should be it for San Francisco. That should ice the game. We are going to have Mr. Irrelevant going to the NFC Championship game. Pintar Refractor. That is a good-looking Sal Stewart card. Bunch of good names there. Scanning through that paper. Let's keep it moving. So I was saying before that Sal Stewart, yeah, if I haven't determined what the value is going to be on that yet, but if anybody's interested in picking up all of the first auto only players in Tuesday's break for that one jumbo Chrome hobby box, feel free to make offers. Either reach out to me on Facebook or in the eBay or Facebook, and we will make that lot available for someone who's interested in picking it up. We have an Ellie De La Cruz Chrome, Marcelo Mayer, Kobe Mayo, Mikey Romero, Luis Mesa, Jason Dominguez, Tristan Vreeling, Christian Hernandez, and Jason Churio refractors. Looks real good with the gold auto. Eric, are you going to be able to get that autographed? All right, let's take these because they're going to be autos. Or you're saying you want a Sal Stewart gold auto. Not sure if you're walking around getting autos at stadiums with a gold pen or something. All right, going right to the chromes in this one. Starting off with a warming burn of Bell, Jordan Walker, Termarr Johnson, first time getting a chrome tonight. Yasser Mercedes, Denny DeAndre, Caden Wallace adding to his 2022 class of 2022 auto. Brendan Barrera, draft insert. There's a Sonny D refractor and a Jackson Jobe refractor. DiChiara on the board with that refractor. Caden Wallace getting a chrome, and Termarr Johnson getting chrome as well for the first time tonight. So far, not a bad box for the one that 3 people called for out of the selection tonight. Not a ton of Brooks Lee yet, but still very early in the break tonight. Sprinkle auto. Kevin really wants that those sprinkles tonight. Oh, I guess this game is not totally over. All right, Chrome, we have Shalin Polanco, Trey Sweeney, Nick Biddison, Bryce Hubert, Roderick Arias, Tanner Schobel, Gavin Cross, heir apparent, refractors of Mason Wynn and Jacob Mizorowski. Schobel, Hubert, and Biddison. Ooh, 50 seconds and no timeouts is still some time. Ooh, we have a sky blue paper, and a blue refractor in this one. Yanquiel Fernandez is the actually teal paper, number 30 of 199. Speaking of guys who could potentially get pulled on Tuesday with their first card out of Bowman Chrome, Cooper Zerpe, Chrome, George Valera, Kevin Alcantara, Gavin Cross, Chrome, Benny Montgomery, Sky Blue Chrome, and the blue refractor is a outfielder for the Reds, Justin Boyd. Boyd, number 7 of 150 there on the blue chrome refractor. Eric Brown Jr., heir apparent, Dylan Lesko, and Pete Hansen refractors. A lot of action in that box. I mean, in that pack. Lesko and Hansen refractors. Benny Montgomery, sky blue chrome refractor. Justin Boyd with the blue. All his inserts, I mean, his refractors are interesting looking because he has this yellow thing behind him in the picture. So it always jumps a little bit more. I'll put that one in the background for now. We'll make it an all Reds background to start this one off. Reds or Red Sox. We'll top load our Gavin Cross and we'll top load our Yanquiel Fernandez. I know. I saw the Reds logo and I thought we were getting blue for you too. All right, let's see the papers. I saw Elijah and Jackson in the papers in there. Let's see. I'm going to move this paper stack over. And we'll keep it moving. Let's see. Meb snagged Boyd in a 3K last night. Rough break for him. But you hit your second black Pintar. At the black Pintar auto or just the black Pintar? Oh, I don't think there is no black non-auto. So that sounds awesome. What's the Pintar jersey number? Anywhere close to hitting that? All right, Chase DeLauder, Chrome, Adele Amador, Colton Cowser, Jordan Lawler, Alex Freeland, Jacob Mizorowski. We have a Mariners Blackjack, Max Muncy, and Joshua Baez refractor. All right, let's see what our other two autos are in this jumbo box. Let's see if the Cowboys can pull off a miracle in the background. Let's see. What do we have? Good luck to everybody. 44. Didn't hear what number it was. Broke until 3 a.m. Whoa. You said that was a 3-caser? Wow. That sounds exhausting. Well, Cowboys will get one more play. There's a Neto paper. There's a Stewart paper. There's a Sprinkle paper. But most importantly, what do we have? Auto here. Looks like maybe a purple chrome refractor. We have the base 2020 class of 2022 already. Henry Williams. There's a Sonny DiChiara. Harry Ford, Benny Montgomery, Peyton Pallette, Michael Kennedy. Purple is San Diego. Dylan Lesko purple. Nice one there. I believe he's the first rounder. 15th overall pick. Lesko purple, number 26 of 250. Reggie Crawford and Steven Zobach refractors. Not a bad way to do it pitcher-wise. With the Lesko, we pulled a $4.99 Lesko auto a couple weeks ago. So we've been doing pretty well with Lesko for the Lesko spot. Add that one to the background. Our first player in the background that doesn't have Reds in their team name. And let's see what auto number 3 is. Let's see. Since the first was a base insert, does that mean we have one more color coming out of this jumbo box? It was a long night. 2 guys are the last 2 autos in the recap. That's a relief. All right. Let's see. Looks like base here, and I think that's an insert. All right. Yiddy Cappy, Elijah Green, Robert Moore, Rosamond Verdugo, Pedro Pineda, Jackson Holiday base auto. There we go. Brian pulled one on Thursday. We pulled one a few weeks ago. That is the 3rd Jackson Holiday autograph I've seen pulled on from our store. Marco Luciano, Heir Apparent, Jose Ramos, and Yiddy Cappy refractors. All 3 Jackson Holiday autos I've seen pulled, though, the base variety. Love seeing that, though. I saw the holiday card come out. I wasn't thinking it was going to be in the auto spot, so I didn't slow reveal it. But let's put that one front and center in between the Lesko and the Sal Stewart. So box number 5 that everybody wanted me to open up paid off pretty well. The Sal Stewart orange was real good looking for Eric. The Jackson Holiday was real good looking. I can't remember who had the Jackson Holiday spot today. Let's scan through these papers. Been a slow one for the Brady House spot so far. All right, let me move over some of these papers and some of these chromes, and we'll move right into box number 2. Eric, you hit a blue auto of Sal Stewart in the 3-caser last night? All right. Heading into second jumbo. Guessing we're about to get a lot of laterals out of the Cowboys right now. I don't think Doc's throwing the ball 80 yards. Oh, jeez. That's a brutal hit to finish the game off. All right, our second jumbo is open. The 49ers are now officially in the NFC Championship game. Somebody got laid out to finish that game off. All right, let's start off this second jumbo with the Chromes, Landon Sims, Yendry Rojas, Nick York, Cade Horton, Elijah Green getting hits in back-to-back packs with Chrome, Christian Vaccaro, Ivan Melendez draft insert, Alan Serta, and Marco Luciano refractors. A lot of the Elijah Greens have some kind of line going up and down these. The last one had it. This one is barely noticeable, but it's still there. Let's see. Not sure what happened with the printing on the Elijah Green base cards. But if anybody spots an Elijah Green PSA 10, then it's probably going to be low pop. All right, no autos in the top row in this one. Since there's no autos, we'll go paper first in this pack. Yasser Mercedes, Chase Meadrath, Anthony Volpe, Caden Wallace, Dustin Harris, Jet Williams Invicta for a second time. We hit 2 Neto Invictas last break. Now 2 Williams Invictas this one. Neto Heir Apparent, Bryce Hubert, and Warming Berna Bell refractors. There is the Wallace and the Chase Meadrath Chrome and Jet Williams Invicta. Any good Netos yet, Brian? Nothing that I can think of. I've said his name a few times, but I want to say it's all been inserts so far. We are currently just starting jumbo box number 2, though, so still a lot of time left. We kept our Jackson Holiday auto streak going. Pulled the Jackson Holiday base auto in the background there. See a Jet Williams in there. James Wood Chrome. Michael Knorr. Steven Zobak. Sedan Rafaela. Jacob Mizorowski. Cole Phillips. Blackjack of the Mariners. Jake Bennett and Kevin Alcantara refractors. Yep, 2 in a row for the Jackson Holiday base autos. Brian, I know you said the Neto, what's it called? The Neto Super Pulled. Was that the Super Auto? If Purdy goes to the Super Bowl, it gets very real. He would be the first rookie ever to go to the Super Bowl. No less the first Mr. Irrelevant ever to go to the Super Bowl in his rookie season. Rosman Verdugo. Brandon Barrera. That Philly game next week is going to be a little bit tougher than the couple of games he's played so far. In the playoffs, Chandler Simpson, Jose Salas, Rain Doncone. It looks like we're going to have our autos here, starting with a refractor to 499. We have a White Sock. Noah Schultz has been very hot in our breaks. I think he went for less than $10 today, which is way lower than he's been going for recently. Schultz, number 60 of 499 there. Jet Williams Heir Apparent, Benny Montgomery, and Ryan Cermak refractors. Congrats, Noah Schultz spot. The first rounder. We've had Schultz go for up to $40 and was surprised to see him going for under 10 today. Couple good first round pitchers again today with Lesko and Schultz on the board. Let's sleeve up our Simpson and Barrera. And then we'll skip the 2 auto packs to the left and we'll pick them back up at the end of this box, keeping the drama going. There's an Elijah and a Jackson and a Cole. Bunch of good paper cards there. Let's take these, move them down to the bottom. So we have the autos at the end here. We'll go all the way down this right stack, and then we'll start down the other 2. The Eagles D and O line. Yeah, crazy. It was already sold for $20K. Jeez. Those Purdy's have been hard to pull from what Brian's been telling me though in what's it called so far? Mosaic. Alexis Hernandez, teal paper. We now have both Hernandez brothers color paper cards tonight. Number 93 of 199 there. Trace Gonzalez, Noah Schultz, back-to-back packs. Kyle Manzardo, Alan Cerda, Henry Mendez, Benny Montgomery, Detroit Blackjack, Michael Kennedy, and Robert Hassel refractors. Anybody catch that? That Kittle catch. That was crazy. Ooh, we got some horns going off in the background now. See if that lasts for another couple seconds. Scanning through the papers. We'll see what Purdy does. Purdy have an RPA yet? I'm not sure if he had one in Spectra, but I know he had nothing before that. We have another double chrome refractor pack here with sky blue and blue, I think, which is the same as it was last box. Jonathan Clase, Michael Kennedy, Ellie De La Cruz, Jordan Walker, Eric Brown Jr., Curtis Mead with a little color match sky blue chrome. First blue refractor, Nate Savino. Nice hit there. That's number 12 of 150 for the 82nd overall pick for the Rays. I mean, the D-backs. Sweeney and Lamar King Jr. refractors. Nice blue for the Savino spot. Curtis Mead. Could we possibly see the Australian up in the majors this year? First or third base from Adelaide, Australia. Eric Brown Jr. Base chrome. Not much Reggie Crawford yet, Eric. He's the only one that I haven't seen come out much yet. I think we had one chrome on the board so far. I think. But we last break we pulled the Raywave Auto, so certainly a little bit slower for him today than things went last break. Andrew Pintar, Mason Barnett, Jason Churio, Jacob Melton, Josh Kasevich, Austin Henrik, J.R. Ritchie draft insert, Adele Amador, and Danny DeAndre refractors. I'll sleeve up the Melton, the Kasevich, and the Pintar. I see Stewart. I see Crawford in paper. Jace Young. Trey Lipscomb Chrome, Pedro Pineda, Robert Moore, Ryan Reckley. There's another Sal Stewart hit. Sal Stewart Chrome, Jordan Beck, Gavin Cross, Heir Apparent, Jackson Holiday Refractor. Holiday is having a day. Angel Martinez Refractor as well. We have a base Chrome, a Refractor, and a base Auto for Holiday. I'd say, as far as I can remember, this is our best Holiday break night. Let's see. I'm going to switch the Justin Boyd app for the Holiday Refractor. Let's leave up that Sal Stewart. Jordan Beck. Well, the lack of Reggie Crawfords is certainly getting made up for by all these Sal Stewarts. Robert Moore, Trey Lipscomb, and our papers from this pack. Then we have two more left before we see our other two autos from this box. So far, we had the Noah Schultz to $4.99 auto. Any comps on that Sal Stewart orange? You planning on selling that one or? Oh, and we have Elijah Green. Elijah Green, sky blue, paper to $4.99. Nate Savino, chrome. John Kenzie Noel, Jackson Jobe, Drew Baker, Pete Hansen, Averson Arteaga. Lots of teasing with these Giants players. Eric Brown Jr., Heir Apparent, Anthony Hall, and Cooper Zerpe, refractors. Let's sleeve up that Elijah Green. Sal's your PC right now? Well, then even more happy we can pull you the orange. We pulled Meb the orange Drew Thorpe for his PC. So I'm glad we could pull you the orange Sal Stewart for your PC. And there's a nice numbered Elijah Green. Paper coming out nicely tonight. Anthony Hall and Cooper Zerpe refractors. Let's see our papers here. Then we have one more pack left before our autos. That pack opened up weird. We have a sky blue chrome coming up. Yerlin Confidant, Wanbin Cho, Carson Palmquist, Yanquiel Fernandez, Owen Murphy, the sky blue. Looks like maybe Padres colors. Jacob Marcy. Blackjack of the White Sox, another Colson Montgomery behind it, and a Curtis Mead, both refractors. Got the Owen Murphy chrome there. Let's open up some more penny sleeves. We got the Marcy. We got pretty much the best AFC and NFC championship. What do you got? Would you guys have rather seen the Bills in there instead of the Bengals? Seems like the Bills weirdly struggled to play in snow this year. All right, let's see. I'm going to say this one looks a little bit bigger. So we're going to guess that we're going to have an auto, a base auto in this one and a chrome auto in the other one. Let's see if I'm right. And a chrome refractor auto, I should say. Looks like we might have some stuff stuck together here. So let's see what's going on. We have a Joshua Baez, Jacob Miller. There's another Sprinkle, third time on the board in chrome. Troy Melton, Yiddy Cappy. What is this going to be? We have a Cole Young Heir Apparent refractor, and then attached to that, a purple auto. It is a Cub Brandon Birdsell. First time I've seen a Brandon Birdsell auto. The Cole Young is number 10 of 99. So that's a green Heir Apparent refractor. Birdsell purple auto is 152 of 250. And refractors of Eddie's Leonard and Ivan Melendez. Nice hit for the Melendez spot. A couple things we have to top load there. Starting with the Melendez. Looks more like teal to me than green on this Heir Apparent, which would be cooler for the Seattle color match. Looks teal to me. Numbered to number 10 and 99. The BB auto is all I can make out in the Brendan Birdsell autograph. And there's the sprinkle. One more auto left from this box. I'm going to shift this stack of top-loaded cards over. Scanning our papers. 4 more autos to go in the break. Been a slow one for Brooks Lee. Been a slow one for Zach Neto. Let's see if we could turn that around here. George Valera. There's our first Ignacio Alvarez Chrome. Simon Juan. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Cutter Coffee. And let's see what we have here. Blue Jay. Tucker Torman. First time we've seen a Torman. I think he's top 5 in the Blue Jays organization already. Torman auto. The base autos have been doing very well so far in this one. There's another blackjack of the Pirates. Tanner Schobel and Termarr Johnson refractors. Big last pack there. Termarr Johnson getting a refractor on the board. And Tucker Torman. Our last pack of the first box was a Jackson Holiday base auto. Last pack of the second box, Tucker Torman base auto. The AL East shortstops getting on the board. Let's see. I'm going to do some shifting over here. I'm going to take the Mikey Romero down. Let's shift the Jackson Holiday refractor. Sal Stewart. Shifting these over. And let's get that Tucker Torman in the display. Let's get whatever just came on after the football game off. And then let's sleeve up the Cutter Coffee. Ignacio Alvarez. Tanner Schobel. And our papers. There's a sprinkle paper. Keep sprinkling him in. Parada, haven't seen much of him so far. Saw a paper right there. All right, let's shift over a couple more stacks, and then we'll get into our last Bowman box of the night. After we finish Bowman, we do have our first ever Topps Finest break. My first ever Topps Finest box that I'm opening, a product that I used to enjoy collecting as a kid, so I'm excited to see it. From what I've seen of it, I don't like the look of it as much as I used to like the designs, even in the last couple of years when they brought back some of the old 90s designs. Looks a little chromy this year. Oh, Tucker Toman? Did I say his name wrong 17 times? Let's see. Let me check the chat. Let's see. Huge holidays. Yep, definitely a big holiday day. Maybe a green. We pulled a green insert of holiday last break. Let's see. Green pulled the same of holiday in a case break. Tucker Toman. So there we go. Proof it's the first time I pulled a card of him since I don't know how to pronounce his name. Usually when I make mistakes like that, if you guys don't call it out, I'll be sorting through the cards and I'll look at their name and be like, oh, I embarrassed myself in that break and completely got that name wrong. All right, let's see the final box of the night. We have some big ones on the board already. Does the Sal Stewart make top 3 of the night tonight? got through, I think, 4 more breaks yesterday, updating the final end of the year standings from last year. We had Jason Schluter actually jump up in the standings and potentially contend for that either blaster or mega box. So there's an extra contender in there. And starting off the last box of tonight, it looks like we have a mood ring coming up in this pack. First one of those we've seen in a little while. Robbie Snelling, Chrome, Brian Acuna, Carson Milbrandt. There's a Parada Chrome, Judd Fabian Chrome, and the mood ring, Jet Williams. Last time I saw a Jet Williams mood ring, there was a big dimple in it. This one's looking a lot better. Blackjack of the Brewers, Jan Kenzie Noel, and Henry Williams refractors. Pull some soccer and nobody will know. I did that. I feel like I actually, as far as I know, nobody criticized me too hard in the soccer one, so maybe nobody knew any of the pronunciations. Or maybe I was just weirdly better at that than I am at American names. We'll top load that Jet Williams. Usually, from what I hear, there's about 3 of those in a case, so tough hit there on the mood ring. Parada will top load him as well. Believe that's the first Chrome card we've pulled of him besides an insert. And Judd Fabian. Let's see our papers here. More sprinkles. No mood ring in the entire case? Wow, so I guess they're pretty scattered also. We've pulled multiple in one break before, so that's interesting. All right, going papers first in this pack since we know there's no autos in this row now. Brooks Lee finally on the board with Chrome. Wilman Diaz, Zach Veen, Eric Brown Jr. Chrome, Drew Gilbert Chrome, Christian Vaquero, Tamar Johnson draft insert, Ceddanne Rafaela, and Alex DeJesus refractors. Let's see. Time to open up another box of top loaders. Went through 50 last break. I don't think we're going to quite reach 50 in this one, but we're not going to be too far off either. Let's see, 5 to 6 mood rings in some light cases. Whoa, that's interesting. I'm trying to think if I've pulled a mood ring out of a light box yet. I will. I'll gladly not have mood rings in our light boxes as long as we keep having 2 Raywave autos a case. There is Brooks Lee. Scanning our papers. There's another sprinkle. I feel like we're gonna have like 7 sprinkle papers for you. Luis Mesa, Ivan Melendez, Alex DeJesus, another Jackson Holiday Chrome, Jimmy Crooks Chrome, Colson Montgomery, Kumar Rocker Heir Apparent, Gabriel Rincones, and Ryan Ritter refractors. Nice pack there. Jackson Holiday, 2 chromes, a chrome refractor, and a base auto in this one. Definitely our best Jackson Holiday break. Crooks and Melendez. Let's see if our autos have been in the second row in the first 2 boxes. Let's see if we're gonna have them in all 3 this time. They've not been there often recently. I see a sky blue paper and I see a sky blue chrome. So I don't know. Milbrandt, sky blue paper, number 326 of 499. Willie Vasquez, Tristan Vreeling, Roberto Campos. There's our first Brady House Chrome. Drew Thorpe, Connor Prelip, Alex DeJesus on a cool kind of color match. Sky Blue Chrome Refractor, Drew Baker and Harry Ford Refractors. DeJesus Sky Blue and Milbrandt Sky Blue Paper. So no autos in the second row. So it seems there's Elijah and Jackson and Neto in paper. Let's see. Mood rings aren't worth much, you're saying, Meb? So yeah, let's continue just hitting Raywave autos. I totally agree with that, Brian. I didn't like the case hits they had last year. I'm trying to remember what it was last year. The Bowman Ascensions. We pulled an orange Wander Franco rookie Bowman Ascension, and I think it was worth less than $100 raw. That was orange numbered to 25, if I didn't say that. Let's see our papers here. There's some more Brady House. Edinson Paulinho, Brandon Barrera, Sonny DiChiara, Jose Salas, Dylan Lesko, Trace Gonzalez, Chase DeLauder, Heir Apparent, Cole Phillips, and Jimmy Crooks Refractors. If anybody is headed down to Cardinals training camp right now, you get that one autographed. Oops, let me put these in the refractor pile. I believe they are still in Jupiter as far as I know. At least they were when I was a kid and the last time I checked. Only they had prospect home field advantage cards. Yeah, PC, I agree. That's one of my favorite inserts. I got our order in last night. They released the preview of Series 1 2023. There are a couple cool looking inserts in there. They have cuts, which I don't know if they always had. They have a picture in the preview of a Jackie Robinson cut autograph, which obviously is a 1-1. I'm not sure if they always had that in Series 1 or if that's a new thing. Luis Angel Acuna Chrome, Yeson Morabel, Kumar Rocker, Jordan Walker, Blaze Jordan, Sky Blue, Noah Schultz staying hot, Blackjack of Detroit, Daniel Velasquez, and Samuel Zavala. They also have an insert that's, it looks like it's actually made of wood. And then they have like a nameplates type insert. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about from NBA Hoops, but it's an insert that has the player's nickname on it. So the one they showed in the preview was Polar Bear. They had cuts last year, watched a lot. Open, never seen one. Yeah, I imagine it has to be a near impossible pull. And I'd imagine you can't adjust the price of the product based on that. If it was a first, which it doesn't sound like it is, it sounds like it's something they've had in it before. The price of the boxes was only $87, which was surprising, considering it has Adley Rauschman in there. Is probably going to have Michael Harris. It should be a decent enough checklist. Adam Mazur, Hayden Dunhurst, Trevor Martin, Ben Joyce, Clark Elliott, Dustin Harris, interesting Invicta there, Elijah Green, Heir Apparent, Aberson Arteaga, and Blake Burkhalter Refractors. It has really been a rough one for Reggie Crawford. Every time I see the San Francisco logo with a bat, I get excited and think it's going to be him, but slow one for him. No Jordan. Yeah, I would think it's a little soon for Jordan Walker. Walker could even be an update guy, depending on when he comes up. I mean, he could get called up around the same time Rushman did this year, and if it were anywhere close to that, I would expect that He probably wouldn't even make Series 2. Francisco Alvarez, I could see being a Series 2 guy since he saw some time at the end of the year. Beatty could be in the set. That would be exciting. That would finally make Topps product worth chasing for Met fans. We have a green paper coming up here. Nate Savino. Savino has a double hit. I think it was a purple chrome before, and now a green paper, number 97 of 99 for the 82nd overall pick. We have a purple refractor chrome coming up. Ricardo Cabrera, Kyle Manzardo. There's Reggie Crawford finally. Henry Mendez. Mason Wynn. The purple chrome refractor is a first, and it's a color match of Ivan Melendez. Nice one there. Looks like 197, I think. Blackjack of the Cubs. Jacob Miller and Luis Angel Acuna refractors. Nice Melendez purple. I think I actually bought one of these the other day. Let's see. I'm going to switch the Holiday refractor out, put the Melendez up, even though the Holiday refractor might actually be worth a little bit more than Melendez. We're going to get a little extra color in the background. Let's see. Any Yitty Cappy color? I don't think so in this one yet. Savino, green paper. Let's see the papers here. Let me check what's going on in the chat. In the meantime, you see that Jose Salas was moved to the Twins. Interesting. What did they trade him for? Let's see. Got to be Neto Chrome in there somewhere. Let's see. Diller Eric says you just pulled in a red Crawford, Eric? That is wild, man. Congrats if that was you. Oh, you're saying you're saying just pull A. I read it as just pulled. Damn. Let's see. See Colas rookies in 20. I don't think we would see Colas in 2023 Series 1. That would be another I would expect would be more of a Series 2 because of the fact that he'll make his Major League debut on opening day, seemingly. Let's see, last regular pack before we see our 3 autos. There's a Brooks Lee paper. There's a Neto paper. It's a Lauder. Chromes, we have Yasser Mercedes, Justin Campbell, Caden Wallace, Daniel Cueva, George Valera, Dominic Keegan. Could see George Valera up in the majors and in a Topps product this year. Probably more of an update, though. Kumar Rocker draft insert, Denzer Guzman, and Jace Young getting on the board in a refractor this time. I don't think we had a chrome of him yet, so nice to see the refractor come out for top 15 pick for Detroit. Sleeve up Keegan and Caden Wallace. Let's see if I could pull that red Crawford auto. Let's see. Vaughn Grissom, I would think could be in Series 1, Chris. That would definitely be a possibility with how much he played last year. No way, Meb. He was part of that trade. Oh, Luis Arias? Damn, I don't look forward to seeing him in the National League East. Eric, I think Colas will get called up. Colas, yep, getting a shot at right field, it seems like. Probably a Series 2 or update guy. I would agree. Dansby gone too, so he's the guy. I like Dansby more on the Cubs than I like him on the Braves, that's for sure. All right, let's see. 3 autos left. We'll start our top 3 voting after this pack. We have a teal paper, Brian Acuna, number 45 of 199. I don't know if anybody caught that a Soto younger brother got signed by the Nationals in the international signing period. Gavin Cross, Yenry Rojas, Christian Hernandez, Cade Horton, Noah Schultz, Justin Campbell base auto starts off the box. Hopefully the other two autos are even nicer than that. Not that a first-round pitcher is a bad thing to see. Jace Young, heir apparent, William Kempner refractor, and Wilman Diaz refractor. We've done pretty well with Campbell recently. Campbell base auto, Noah Schultz. Gavin Cross on the board in chrome again. I think that's the second one for him, and maybe a refractor. We'll see in the recap. Garrett Mitchell was up 2, so I would guess Garrett Mitchell probably didn't see enough playing time to be in Series 1, but I would guess he's probably a Series 2 guy. I think Series 1 is scheduled to come out February 15th, so we'll probably see the checklist in like 2 or 3 weeks. Let's see our papers here. Not much Logan Tanner for his uncle tonight either. See if we can pull one out late in this one. Let's see. We have one base out so far, so fingers crossed that means color in both of the last 2 packs. We have Gold Wave. First gold I've seen in a while. Good luck, everybody. Eric did call for a Sal Stewart gold auto before, so can we make that happen? Jonathan Clase, Max Muncy, Ellie De La Cruz, Jay Allen, Kobe Mayo, Jose Ramos, all non-firsts in the chrome. The auto is Tampa Bay. Dominic Keegan, Gold Wave auto number 13 of 50 for the Tampa Bay catching prospect. Melton and Kamar Rocker behind that. Congrats, Keegan Spot, getting the Gold Wave. Does that break the top 3? He is the 134th overall pick, so might be tough for that one to break top 3. I'm going to take down the Melendez. I'm going to bring the Tucker Toman over. The Lesko. Actually, let's leave the Toman where it is. Let's put the Lesko in back of the paper stack. Let's put the Keegan right in the middle with that Holiday. And we'll put the Noah Schultz there. How are we doing with glares? Just on the Lesko. All right, let's leave those refractors of Melton and Rocker. What are we thinking about top 3 in this one? Does that Keegan shake things up? Does that one make top 3? I was thinking it was Sal Stewart, Holiday, and Tucker Toman before that, but I think that Keegan might take the spot of the Sal Stewart. Let's see our papers here. And then we have one more pack left in this break. Crawford paper. Can we get one more to try and reach into the top 3 in this one? After this pack, we'll do a recap, and then we will finish the break off. And then we'll be switching over to Topps Finest. Oh, do we have a double base box? I think this might, yeah, it looks like it. This will be the first double base box I've seen in a while. Ryan Ritter, Samuel Munoz, Samuel Zavala, J.R. Ritchie, Jace Young, San Diego, Henry Williams, base auto. Blackjack of the Twins, Michael Knorr, and Bryson Moutts, refractors. Oh, man, it was a tough one for Neto tonight, Brian. Jace Young getting on the board for the first time in regular chrome, I think. He has the refractor also. Let's sleeve up the Henry Williams as well. A couple more to sleeve up. We'll go through the last papers and then recap. All right, let's see. I haven't checked the chat yet, but curious to see what you guys think of top 3 voting. There's definitely a couple in contention here that could be number 2 or 3. Termar. All right, let's see. Let's move these papers aside before we do the recap. Okay, let's see. This is the last box of draft PC polls. Let's see. Eric saying nice hit on the Keegan. You have Keegan in every break. Brian, did you have him again tonight? The top hit is gonna be a nice J-Rod in the next box. That's true. That could upset the top 3 status. Enjoy the 2 autos in the next break. Whoever gets them. Oh, of course you didn't have them tonight. All right, let's go through the recap. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Like I mentioned, we have a Tuesday break, 2 jumbos, a light box, and mixing in a Bowman Chrome. We're going to make the firsts available in a separate lot, the auto-only firsts from Bowman Chrome. If anybody's interested in that, like I mentioned, reach out. We're also going to do the same thing with the veterans and all of the rookies besides a couple of the big names. I'll provide those lists in the Facebook group so everybody knows how that breakdown is going to work. All right, we have a Henry Williams base auto, Jace Young base, Kamar Raka refractor, Ivan Melendez purple chrome refractor, Brian Acuna teal paper refractor, Gavin Cross base, Justin Campbell base auto, Jace Young refractor, Nate Savino paper numbered to 99, Jackson Holiday refractor, Noah Schultz sky blue chrome, Carson Milbrandt sky blue paper, Jackson Holiday base, Brooks Lee, Kevin Parada base, Jet Williams mood ring, Mikey Romero ray wave refractor, Termar Johnson refractor, Brandon Birdsell purple refractor auto, Cole Young, I'm going to call it teal, numbered to 99 heir apparent refractor, Ivan Melendez refractor, Jacob Marcy sky blue chrome, Elijah Green sky blue paper, Justin Boyd blue chrome, Curtis Mead sky blue chrome, Nate Savino blue chrome, Alexis Hernandez teal paper, Elijah Green 2 bases, Yanquiel Fernandez teal paper, Gavin Cross Termar Johnson base, Gavin Cross refractor, Holiday base, Caden Wallace class of 2022 auto, Christian Hernandez purple paper, Jet Williams base, Drew Gilbert refractor, Sean McClain ray wave, Kempner blue paper, Snelling sky blue chrome, Nazir Mule ray wave, Sal Stewart refractor, McKinsey ray wave, Michael Hernandez purple chrome. Then to the back, we're going to take the Lesko off the board along with the Noah Schultz first. Noah Schultz refractor 60 of 499, Lesko purple refractor auto number 26 of 250. And then our top 4, let's see. We had Brian sending in a vote. I don't see votes from anybody else yet. Brian saying Holiday, Keegan, and Sal. Meb, you got a Mule Ray Wave. You got something tonight. All right. I think I'm going to agree. I'm going to take the Tucker Toman off the board first, then go Sal Stewart as my number 3 vote with the orange paper refractor, number 23 of 25. Going to go Dominic Keegan, number 2 with the gold wave auto, number 13 of 50. And the Jackson Holiday base auto as my hit of the break. All right, guys, I'm going to shift some stuff over. Meb voting Holiday, Toman, and Keegan. All right, let's see if everything was paid for this finest break. Looks like everything is paid for. Is anything unsold? We are ready to go. All right, let me shift this stuff over and we'll get right into the Topps Finest and Topps Update Chrome break. Some big J-Rod potential here. We had no J-Rods in the last 2 update boxes after hitting 2 of them in the first update box. So trying to break that trend as well. Love that at the end of the season last year, everybody's reaction to Joe Burrow making the Super Bowl was it's going to be very hard to get back to an NFC championship game or AFC championship game. And we have the same AFC championship game as we did last year. And Joe Burrow is still undefeated against Patrick Mahomes. All right, let's get into our second break. We have 3 Topps Finest boxes to choose from, and I think 4 update boxes to choose from. So let's get started by choosing those. All right, let's start off. First person to pick a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, and 3 can choose our Topps Finest box. Brian says left. Left it is. And then we have 4 update boxes. So let's see if we can see them. We can see 3 of the 4 in the camera. There we go. There's 4 of 4. So top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me know which Topps Chrome update we want to go with. Let's see. Bottom. All right. Tuesday, we will have our first Topps Chrome Update Sapphire break. So we'll be mixing up the Finest and the Sapphire for now. All right. Do we want to start with update or Finest? Making you work for that J-Rod. I noticed that, Brian. I noticed you made me go to the bottom stack there. Update first. All right, we'll save the new product for last. Let me just move these stands out of the way. And then we'll get into the update Chrome to start things off. Do we have anybody else here besides Brian for our Topps portion of the break tonight? I think we had about 10 buyers in this, at least in this break. I said it would start no earlier than 10:30, and it's 10:32, so we are right on time for it. Or I think I said it would start no earlier than 10:30. And we have our empty update box. Just us tonight. It seemed like it was that way for your first Mosaic break, even though a bunch of people bought into it. Nobody wanted to watch the break. All right. Starting things off tonight with an MJ Melendez. So the Royals getting right on the board with one of their rookies, Sergio Romo. Tatis Jr. with the Generation Now. And CJ Abrams starting off nicely with the rookie debut purple. Melendez rookie. And Tatis Generation Now insert. Let's see if we can make that auto streak end here, or the no auto streak end. Goski Cato, Torkelson, rookie debut, Josh Harrison, and Eric Fetty purple. Pulled an Eric Fetty purple last box, too. Really might be, Brian. It says there's 15 people in this break, but I don't see anybody else in the chat. Bo Brisk, Dustin May, Wander Franco Generation Now rookie, and Christian Pache purple. We pulled no Dodgers cards in the entire last Topps break. The only team that I think we haven't pulled a single card of in a Topps break yet. Bryson Stott, rookie debut, William Woods, Robinson Churio, and Yusuke Kikuchi, purple. I put together a nice, what's it called? Red Sox slot, because the guy was a Red Sox fan to make up for it. We got a Julius Kashin, Hunter Renfroe, Eugenio Suarez, and Diego Castillo, purple rookie. Bradley Zimmer, Luis Guillorme. We have a Helio Ramos Generation Now insert, and George Kirby purple. A lot of guys in this update product. They certainly didn't leave too many people for 2023 Topps Series 1 with how much they loaded up this update product. Brian Lavastida, we have a green refractor coming up. CJ Abrams base. The green is Mike Clevenger. Josh Lau, purple rookie debut, 35 of 75 on the Clevenger refractor. Something cool for the Padres spot. Interesting color dynamic there with the brown and green. Not exactly as nice as that Manea. Mike Brosseau, Alex Faedo rookie, Reggie Jackson, Lucius Fox rookie purple, DGC. I forgot what these are called, what DGC stands for. Recently, I've just been calling them die cut inserts, but they're not even really die cuts. The PSA 10 Manea, going to be a Wander box. He follows the Lau. Let's make that happen. Matt Duffy, Kyle Bradish, Simon Muzziotti, and Gabriel Arias purple. The PSA 10 Manea PC piece. Jose Iglesias, Vidal Bruin, rookie debut. Garrett Cole, refractor all-star game. Luke Williams, purple rookie chrome. Reaching the halfway point. Still looking for J-Rods and Wits. There's Witt, but on the Melendez card. Taylor Molly, Satchel Paige, Jan Gomes, the Satchel Paige insert. Interesting. Going way back with that one. Bryson Stott, base, rookie. Hunter Dozier, Isaiah Kinafalefa, and Chase Slisseth, purple. Hitting the halfway point. I see Tampa Bay in the purple spot. Is it going to be the right Tampa Bay player? Roberto Perez, Orlando Arcia, Sterling Marte with the Mets refractor, and nope, very wrong. Ray there. Corey Kluber. Chris Paddock, Oswald Garcia, Jose Azocar, rookie card, and Edward Cabrera rookie debut purple. Martin Perez. There we go. J-Rod on the board with the rookie debut. First time in 3 boxes. Hunter Green Generation Now and Ron Marinaccio. Purple rookie. There's the J-Rod. With the price that these boxes are selling for, that should just about pay for this box. I think we were saying it the other day, Brian. One J-Rod basically does it. Maybe not the rookie debut, though. Hunter Green on the Generation Now insert. No Quan or Seiya Suzuki yet. Let's see if we can change that. Of course, we got Kevin Smith, though. Drew Smiley, Richie Palacios, and Marcus Stroman purple. No Witt either. One Torque. Jesse Winker. Jeremy Pena on the board for the first time with the rookie debut. Eddie Matthews. And there we go. Bobby Witt, purple rookie debut. All the big names have been hitting in the rookie debut variation, but happy to see the Witt purple on the board. At least we're getting the big names out now. We'll top load that Jeremy Pena as well. Congrats, Royal spot on that hit. We have a Seth Lugo, Yohan Duran, Rylan Bannon, and Javier Baez purple. There we go. I see some Quan in the back there, finally getting on the board. Nick Allen, Joe Ryan rookie debut, Logan Webb, and Stephen Kwan base purple. Or Stephen Kwan regular rookie purple, non-rookie debut. So one of the big names finally getting on the board in a non-rookie debut variation. Alec Thomas rookie debut. Another big name getting on the board with the rookie debut card. Sawinski, Schwarber, and Rowdy Tellez purple. Four packs left here. See if we can get one more of the big guys on the board. Stephen Kwan, rookie debut. Adam Engel. Johnny Mees. Some interesting die cuts in this one. Steven Matz, purple. Johnny Mize, I should say. We have Mize and Satchel Paige both on the board. Wouldn't have expected that. Josh Donaldson. Ramon Urias, Andrew McCutcheon, and Matt Chapman purple. Can we get one more hit in this one? Carlos Correa, Raimel Tapia, Byron Buxton refractor, and Alec Thomas base variation of the purple. Nice hit there. Alec Thomas rookie purple. And final pack here before we switch it over to Topps Finest. Do we have one more nice hit in here? And there we go. Brian, you called it. Wander would be here, and there he is. Jose Miranda, rookie debut. Juan Soto refractor, and Connor Pilkington purple to finish off the box. Wander Gold Cup rookie debut rookie card. All right, and it is time to see Topps Finest. Did we have anybody else arrive yet for the Topps portion of our break tonight? Check that out. That top loader is destroyed right out of the pack. We're not putting any cards in that. All right, let's see what we get out of Finest. I was watching Striker Breaks opening this product up, and he compared it to Panini Mosaic looks-wise. I don't necessarily disagree with him there. It definitely doesn't look like the traditional Topps Finest look. Let's open up both of these mini boxes to start. Brian, let's see if your calls get you a J-Rod Topps Finest auto. Yep, 2 auto hits in this in Topps Finest. Are you saying any auto hits like outside of the rookie class? I don't know if there's any like legends or veteran autos in this, but there is an auto in each one of these mini boxes. From what I saw, they were all rookies in the Striker Breaks box opening that I saw. And of course, we're starting off with a Kevin Smith. What else would we start off with? Helio Ramos, Torque refractor in the first pack. Very nice. Not numbered there. Nick Lodolo and Jose Siri. Every card was a rookie card. Would not mind that if that trend continues. Let's see. Lodolo, Siri in the Astros jersey, Helio Ramos. We got the Torque refractor. Nice hit for the Detroit spot. They are still real cool looking. All right, let's keep going down this first stack. Watch Finest Green Wit auto pulled earlier tonight, Darren. Wow. Well, we have green here. What's it going to be? Christian Yelich, Clayton Kershaw. After all rookies, we have no rookies so far. The green is 75 of 99. And there's the answer to our question. I guess there are vet autos in here. Matt Olson, color match in his old A's jersey. Very strange card to hit here. Chapman and Edward Cabrera. Well, cool looking card for the A's spot. Hopefully whoever took this spot is an A's fan and was a Matt Olson fan before he got traded to the Braves. But number 75 of 99, green Matt Olson auto. Strange auto there. Not exactly a green Wit auto. His logo fractor base is Atlanta, but his auto is Oakland. That in Topps Finest, you're saying, Brian? That's interesting. Let's switch the Clevenger green for the Olson green auto. All right, so it seems like the auto is going to be in the second pack. I think I might have seen the Torkelson name again. Oh, we have a green speckle here. Jose Abreu, Cornerstones Eloy Jimenez. Those are really cool looking. Trevor Story, Green Speckle. That one is number 122 of 125. Bo Bichette. And there it is, another Torkelson. Torkelson refractor and Torkelson base now. Oh, his logo fractor. Right. Yeah. Yeah. And his update card. And this set got released after that. So very interesting that we went back to his Oakland jersey. There's the cornerstone insert. There's the story numbered to 125. Something cool for the Red Sox spot. And let's keep this one moving. So 2 numbered cards in the first mini box so far. Ooh. Looks like we might have a refractor in every pack, which is cool. Brian De La Cruz, of course we do. Fernando Tatis Jr., Marcus Semien base, and Trevor Rogers. Double Semien pack. Refractor and base. De La Cruz base. Continuing down this first mini box stack. Yeah, that is a serious color match. I agree, Darren. Very green on very green. Reed Detmer is another guy that we constantly pull cards of. Wilson Contreras. Ooh, what is this? This is very cool looking. Finest rookies. Brandon Marsh. Looks like an insert. Andrew McCutcheon and Seth Beer. Gonna have to split up this stack of base cards. Cool hit for the Marsh spot after we hit the SSP logo fractor of Marsh last week. Keeping the Marsh cards coming. Reed Detmers. I guess Kevin Smith is the only rookie I haven't penny sleeved, so we might as well do that too. And let's see the last pack of the first mini box. Starts off with a Carlos Correa. O'Neal Cruz, Aura of Excellence. Some very cool inserts in this finest set. We have a sky blue Matt Chapman, numbered 87 of 300. Jake Berger, rookie, and Javier Baez, base. There's the Berger. There is the O'Neal Cruz Aura of Excellence. Very cool insert there. And Chapman getting a numbered card. Kind of color match there. Good. We'll call that our color match box. Let's see. I'm going to flip this second pack to the end, assuming that the auto is going to be in the same place, although I have no idea if it will be. Jacob deGrom, maybe his final release in a Met jersey. Cornerstone Joey Votto insert. Trevor Rogers refractor. Max Scherzer and Manny Machado base. We're going to get 2 numbered cards again in this box. Maybe. Is that purple? I think we actually had 3 last box. Alec Thomas, base. Jose Miranda. Lindor, purple. That one numbered 40 of 250. Lindor, purple refractor. MJ Melendez and Jeremy Pena. Still in search of our J-Rod. But we have Pena on the board now. Melendez, Lindor, purple to 250. Miranda and Alec Thomas. Burger looks like he's eating burgers. He's not the skinniest guy. I think he had a pretty good season. I don't know what his prospects are for this year, but Miguel Cabrera, Joey Votto, if it wasn't a season so stacked with rookies, he might have got a little bit more note Andrew McCutcheon refractor, Corbin Burns, and Salvador Perez base. No rookies in that pack. Freddie Freeman in his Dodgers jersey. Brandon Marsh rookie. Matt Olson in a Braves uniform. There we go. We have Matt Olson in this set in a Braves uniform and in an A's uniform. Luis Robert and Cedric Mullins base. So there you go, Brian. Olson is all over the place. They must have traded him like right in the middle of printing every top set this year. Vidal Bruin. There's a Wander, Aura of Excellence. Wander and O'Neill Cruz in the set. Jose Miranda, Sky Blue rookie. That one, number 10 of 199. That's actually an aqua, not a sky blue. Acuna and Jarren Duran, rookie card. Miranda, teal rookie. All right, we got one more pack. We have the auto of this box coming out. Fingers crossed this will be the hit of our breaks tonight. Let's see if we can get J-Rod on the board in this box. We got a bunch of stuff top-loaded, though, so we'll have a decent recap after this pack. All right, let's see what we have here. Ooh, what did I see in the back? Yadier Molina base. Looks like the auto is going to be a refractor. Bryson Stott. Drew Ellis. Not what we wanted there. Paul Goldschmidt, and that is what we wanted. Bobby Witt base to finish the break off. Got Bobby Witt in both products. Purple rookie debut and the base finest, Drew Ellis. There were probably a bunch of D-backs auto options. Drew Ellis was not necessarily the one we were looking for. That one not numbered. And let's sleeve up the Bryson Stott, and then we'll finish the night with a recap of this break. We have 3 more finest boxes. Hopefully the autos hit a little bit better in those than they hit in this one. But all in all, a pretty nice tops break. All right, Drew Ellis, refractor auto. Bobby Witt, base finest. Wander Franco, aura of excellence. Jose Miranda, teal rookie, numbered 10 of 199. Francisco Lindor, purple. Jeremy Pena, base. Chapman, sky blue to 300. Trevor Story, green speckle to 125. Clevenger, tops update. Green refractor to 75. Wander base. Alec Thomas and Stephen Kwan, purple. Jeremy Pena, rookie debut base. George Kirby, purple. CJ Abrams, rookie debut. And then going across the back, we'll pull the Matt Olson super color match green, number 75 of 99 auto off the board first. Then we'll go Torkelson, refractor. J-Rod, rookie debut. And rookie debut, Bobby Witt, purple. Yeah, no J-Rod in the second one. Only the one out of the update box. Brian, we will see you on Tuesday, hopefully, and we'll see if we can get some more Mosaic running over the next couple days. Thank you, everybody else, for joining the break, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday for some draft, some Bowman Chrome, some Topps Update Chrome, and some Topps Update Chrome Sapphire. Have a good start to the week, everyone.